I looked around, but I couldn't see anything. It was pitch black. I tried to move, but I couldn't. Something was holding me down. I felt a cold, clammy hand on my face. I tried to scream, but nothing came out. The hand tightened its grip, and I felt a sharp pain on my cheek. I could feel warm blood trickling down my face. I heard a low, guttural growl coming from somewhere in the darkness. It was getting louder and closer. I could feel hot breath on my face. I closed my eyes and prayed for it to be over. Suddenly, the darkness was replaced by blinding light. I opened my eyes and saw a figure standing over me. It was tall and thin, with long, bony fingers and a face that was twisted in a grotesque grin. I tried to move again, but the figure held me down. With its icy grip, it leaned in close to my face and whispered in a voice that sounded like nails on a chalkboard. "You're mine now," it said. "Forever." I screamed and struggled, but it was no use. The figure was too strong. It began to laugh, a sound that echoed through the darkness like 1,000 screams. I don't know how long I was there. It felt like an eternity. Every time I tried to close my eyes, the figure would appear again, its twisted face leering at me. Finally, I heard a sound that broke through the darkness. It was a voice calling my name. The figure disappeared, and the light returned. I opened my eyes and saw my friend standing over me. He looked horrified. "What happened?" he asked. I tried to speak, but my throat was raw. I managed to croak out a few words. "I don't know," I said. "I don't know what happened." My friend helped me up, and we stumbled out of the room. As we walked down the hall, I could feel the figure's cold breath on my neck. I knew then that it wasn't over. The figure would always be with me, haunting me in my dreams and lurking in the shadows. I tried to tell myself that it was just a nightmare, but deep down, I knew the truth. Something had taken hold of me. Something dark and malevolent. I never slept well again after that night. Every time I closed my eyes, I could feel the figure's presence. It was like a weight on my chest, suffocating me. Years passed, and I tried to forget about that night, but the memory lingered like a stain on my soul. Then one day, I saw the figure again. It was standing in the corner of my bedroom, watching